How many times have you found yourself wondering if you should buy a battle pass? You've got drippy outfits, brutal finishing moves, various blueprints that will permanently unlock weapons, and of course, the BlackCell rewards. But is this all worth your $10 or $30? Well, I'm showing you every item in the Black Ops 7 Season 1 Battle Pass and sharing some token strategy so you can make the best decision for your time and money. Make sure you stick around for the page 13 Mastercraft because it's pretty wild. So if you purchase any version of the Battle Pass, you'll instantly get the instant rewards, which gives you a 10% battle XP boost throughout the entire season. You get a linked reticle, chain of command weapon blueprint for the X9 Maverick, which is the 3-round burst assault rifle. It's pretty nice. I don't believe this does not come with like tracers or death effects or anything, but it's just a nice clean looking blueprint. You also get a large decal featuring the new villain. I got thoughts on him I might share throughout this video. And then of course the new operator, which is the new villain in the Black Ops 7 story, which is something itself. And then if you get the BlackCell version, of course, you'll get the BlackCell variant for him as well. If you do opt for the BlackCell version, you'll instantly unlock these rewards as well, and some other cool stuff you can use throughout the Battle Pass. But of course, you'll get instant access to 1,100 Call of Duty points. We have the Carbon 57 Ultimatum Blueprint, which is a Mastercraft. So go ahead and preview the little inspection. So every Mastercraft has this super cool weapon inspect animation. So it looks like the Carbon's one is that it opens up some like energy field. Not the craziest Mastercraft inspection I've seen, but definitely unique. And it also comes with death effects and tracer, which you can see kind of right there. Might peek that at the end of the Battle Pass video as well. But yeah, you get a cool Mastercraft as well. You got the heavy fire finishing move, which looks like this. I believe this is a companion as well, which is interesting because this is a dog kill streak, and the companions will usually chase you around in like multiplayer or warzone, which may be confusing, but I guess we'll have to see how that plays out. And then you also get the clock out weapon charm, a BlackCell clan tag you can use for the season. There's also a BlackCell HUD theme, so you can see this turns your HUD into a golden HUD instead of the standard, I don't know, like blue and red and whatever the standard colors is, which is interesting, as well as a Scorn operator, who is a new operator, a BlackCell exclusive. You can only get this guy and will only be able to get this guy by buying the Season 1 Battle Pass, which you have to do during Season 1. Now, I feel like I've seen this operator in a Call of Duty before. I don't know if it's Black Ops Cold War or 6 or Modern Warfare. I feel like I've seen this mask a million times, but it is a pretty cool, sleek operator. Now, there's one last thing that you get with BlackCell and Black Ops 7, which is pretty unique, and that is, you can see if we progress through here, you can use a BlackCell instant page unlock. So I'm going to advance here to the second to last page. Can't spoil the last page here, but you can use this BlackCell instant page to unlock literally any page in the Battle Pass and bypass all of the reward requirements to get that. So to get to page 13, I have to claim 64 rewards prior to page 13 to unlock this, but I can just press A right now and unlock page 13, and now I can literally unlock any of these items on this page, which you can use strategically to unlock blueprints, or maybe there's meta weapons that come out in a later season, or operator you really want, or whatever, which I think is a pretty cool bonus to add to the BlackCell. So let's get started previewing the entire Battle Pass, but there's one thing you need to do before every single Battle Pass, and that is to turn off the auto claim tokens. This is a big pro tip. You do not want this on if you're trying to optimize your tokens and optimize your time, because if you have auto on, it will automatically claim the pages as you progress in order, in linear progression. If you turn it off, you have the option to pick and choose what items you want to unlock, and I'll walk you through this as we progress through the video. I don't want to stall too long at the beginning, but it allows you to unlock later things in the Battle Pass faster. You never want to have auto on. It just makes no sense to me. So first item you have in the Battle Pass is a 0-hour blueprint for the MP-C25, or the I forgot the MSMC from Black Ops 2. That's the reimagining of it, as well as weapon XP tokens. You get a finishing move straight off the bat. fast work. That's what that looks like right there, as well as a weapon sticker and then a MXR 17 firing line legendary weapon blueprint, which looks pretty sleek right there yourself. And then you will also get access to the BlackCell version, which looks like that if you opt to buy the BlackCell. Whether you're sure or not, again, I will let you all know towards the end of the video once we get through all of the items here. Looks like you get no free items on the first page, unfortunately, or maybe you do and I don't have access to what the free items actually are because I have the BlackCell already, which would be unfortunate, because I wouldn't be able to highlight which the free items or which items are actually free or not, which I feel like is an oversight if that's the actual design. We got a Tank Dempsey skin here, looking pretty biker ganged out. Oh, and then his BlackCell version. Usually BlackCell is like a recolor of what the existing skin is, but this is a completely different outfit. He has like power gauntlets on and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to see the actual free items, so that's unfortunate. We got a Warden 308 marksman rifle here. Call of Duty points. Spray. We got a weapon charm. Clash. Okay, so we get some equipment skins. These are skins that you'll be able to put on, you know, the cluster grenade, or I'm sure there's probably a frag skin or something, just to get some customization into multiplayer and zombies and whatever else. And then we have our first new weapon of the season, the Kogot-7, which seems to be an MP7 kind of reimagining, that everyone I know for sure can unlock this for free. And of course you can see it's not highlighted, so won't be able to, unfortunately I won't be able to show you guys what the actual free items are, but there's like various free items throughout this pass that you don't have to purchase the pass to get. You can just unlock them in a linear fashion. So moving on, next we got some more Call of Duty points you can earn, some more double weapon X. No, is that weapon XP or is normal? That's just normal XP. We have a Red Mist blueprint for the mod 15. This is the one weapon that I don't care to get blueprints for because, you know, I got the Vault Edition, played the beta, and just played the game in general. I already have like 3 or 4 weapon blueprints for the mod. Seems to be the poster child weapon for Black Ops 7 that they're just gonna give 1,000,000 blueprints to. But decent looking, whoa. I was gonna say decent looking weapon blueprint, but what is this? I wanna see a magic trick. That is crazy cool, but also, I find it interesting that, you know, Black Ops 7 didn't get the carry forward from Black Ops 6 because they didn't want crazy loony skins. Which, to be fair, I'm not saying Beavis and Butthead and stuff like that, but let's go back to this. That's a pretty crazy move. I guess it does exist within the Black Ops 7. If you guys have played the campaign, don't recommend you do so. But it does exist within, I guess, the Black Ops 7 lore, so I guess that gets a pass. So we got an hour weapon XP token, a tactical knife for the blueprint. Lots of blueprints in this weapon, which I just want to foreshadow a little bit. That's something that you can take advantage of with the Battle Pass, all the different weapon blueprints you can get within this. That helps a lot with progression earlier on. With the Echo 12 shotgun here, the Wolfhound, I want to give a close look at this. Cool, kind of looks like a motherboard or something like that. And then the BlackCell version looks like this. And I also should note that all the BlackCell weapons, I believe, come with tracer effects as well. I don't think they have, they're all obviously all not Mastercraft with cool inspects, but they do get like the golden tracers. That's uncanny because all the other like operators move a little bit. She's just like that's just a JPEG or a PNG. That was interesting. We got an arrow. Oh, cool! A weapon blueprint for the launcher. That's going to be very helpful in the progression. 1,100 Call of Duty points. Home charm, something, rocket rocked, and then last but not as obviously not the last thing, but the last new weapon in the battle pass is the Maddox RFB returning from Black Ops 4. This is an assault rifle, one of my favorite assault rifles from Black Ops 4, and looks very sleek. Now, if you turn the auto claim off, you can get this. I think it was like 27 to 29 tokens is what it took, which is, you know, 8 to 10 tokens faster than if you were to have auto on. And as you get further into the battle pass, you can unlock items quicker because they just take a lot more and more tokens, and you can strategically use your tokens to unlock exactly what you want and use your time wisely. So say you really want the weapons at the beginning of the season, you want to get them leveled up because they're meta in zombies or warzone or whatever, that's exactly why you want the battle pass tokens off, just so you can use your time and your tokens effectively and wisely and to the optimal, most meta strategy fasting. I don't even know what I'm talking about because my brain is distracted by this new don't even start emote. But yeah, it's end of the story is to turn your tokens off. You don't want them auto on. We got a shadow. Ooh, this is an interesting. Wait, no, I wanted to preview that. Interesting looking sniper rifle blueprint there. Pretty nice. And I guess on the topic of blueprints, another cool thing about the Battle Pass and just the way Call of Duty works now is once you unlock a weapon blueprint, you will permanently unlock that weapon. You'll be able to use it at any point in the game, even after you freshly prestige. Pausing for a second. This is an interesting looking like Power Ranger futuristic weapon skin. I'm sorry, operator skin. I kind of dig the vibes of that. But I did the math with all the weapon blueprints you get in this Battle Pass, and combined, I have the Vault Edition personally, so that comes with an additional, it's like 4 or 5 additional new weapons I have. Once I complete this Battle Pass, I will have permanently unlocked 27 out of the 32 blueprints that are, 27 out of the 32 weapons that are available in Black Ops 7, which is very helpful, especially if you're trying to prestige, because once you prestige, everything relocks, and then you have to level up and do all the progression again to unlock different weapons and gear to actually use them in custom classes. So unlocking blueprints and having access to all these blueprints are very helpful, like being able to have the Razor 9mm in your camo progression, or just prestige journey in general. I don't know if that's necessarily a meta weapon. I do like it a lot, but it's good to have that option as you go through your progression. EMP grenade here. But yeah, I think, I don't know, this Battle Pass, I think it has like 22 brand new weapon blueprints to the game, which is a lot for a Battle Pass, and just for like $10 in value. I mean, if you just want to talk value alone in purchasing weapons, like if that's something that you do in Call of Duty, I don't do that myself. I don't buy bundles to unlock weapons immediately, but think about buying 22 weapons worth of bundles. Like that's going to be tens of thousands of Call of Duty points, which is like hundreds of dollars, and Battle Pass costs $10 minimum. So yeah, that's the math yourself. Dang, Rick Toffin here dripped out in like the that's a drippy outfit. Why is Rick Toffin got drip in this game? Look at his BlackCell one got like a that's a snow coat. Even like his default skate with like his war cape is like super stylish. They're like showing him some love in this game. But yeah, we're halfway through. We're way more than halfway through. We got 4 more pages, or 5 more pages, I guess, to go through, including this one, before we get to the ultimate completionist page. But yeah, I guess just on the topic of the Battle Pass in general. Oh, almost skipped. We got a round off Gobblegum here as well. On the topic of like getting value in the cost of Battle Passes and all of that, the Battle Pass does cost 1,100 Call of Duty points. Just the normal version, and what you will earn in Call of Duty points is another 1,100 in the pass. I said that very weird, but you pay 1,100 and then you also earn 1,100 back. So if you buy the Battle Pass, you complete it, you'll have enough Call of Duty points to buy next season's Battle Pass. And if you complete every season's Battle Pass, you just have to buy it once, and then you get 6 Battle Passes worth of content. So it pays itself moving forward as long as you play the game and complete all the Battle Passes. There also is the premium bundle for the Battle Pass, which gives you tier skips, which I'll give my thoughts about that once we get through the entire Battle Pass here. But also there is the BlackCell, which costs $30 in itself. I don't think I've mentioned that so far. And you can't buy it with Call of Duty points. It's just $30 in your... oh, wait, this has tracers with it. Let's enlarge this to see the tracers. I don't know why I always do it twice. They're like ghosty... teal tracers. Interesting. This is just a, what is this, Kogot-7? Oh yeah, so the new SMG gets a tracer blueprint. That's actually nice to see. And then the BlackCell gets tracers as well. I'm just gonna enlarge this to see what these look like. And I guess they're also gold like the Mastercraft, which is cool to see. Cool. God, I gotta stop hitting the trigger. I gotta hit left or right so I can go. Electro prop finish move. Looks what is that? Oh, he's using the black hat to like disrupt them. Cool. Yeah, BlackCell is $30 in itself, and then of course you get the premium Battle Pass, which is $10. You get the 20 tier skips as well, which is another $10 based off their pricing. And then that extra $10 gives you all the BlackCell variants. I believe there's 7 weapon blueprint BlackCell variants that you've seen so far, or will see in this pass, as well as 7 operator BlackCell variants, which right here we have Samuel's Wayward skin, and then this is one of 7 of the BlackCell operator variants. So you get all those, as well as all the instant rewards and the page unlock and things like that, which, speaking of, we just got to page 13, which I used my BlackCell unlock, so I could unlock any of these items on my screen right now. I don't think I necessarily want to do that, but it is an option. So yeah, not actually, now that I think about it, I locked this page because I had an MA-A1 blueprint on it. I didn't look at any of the other items. The other items are actually not that interesting, but oh, this is a Mastercraft. Oh, MA-A1 Mastercraft. Let's give a, whoops. Well, I guess we're gonna first inspect the tracers and death effects this comes with, which look like that. Interesting, but more importantly, the weapon inspect. What does this look like for Mastercraft? I didn't realize there was two Mastercraft, or were two Mastercrafts in this. Oh, this is the one that comes apart. Oh, okay, I remember seeing this in like a trailer or something. That's more like a traditional Mastercraft inspect as you see it. It's a lot more wild and cool looking. So cool, I like that. So yeah, I could I mean, I have to claim all the rewards in this page right now. I'm not necessarily going to do that because I don't know if I want to. I haven't actually strategized how I'm going to use my tokens yet, but that is an option. That's a pretty cool blueprint for a very good weapon in the game right now. And on the last, or second to last page here, of course we have the completionist page, but we have the Get Good emote. We have the Shutdown vs Recon Sniper Rifle blueprint. We got a Busted Beaker. Approaches. Damn. That's that's violent. Oh yeah. Wow. I was not expecting that to be that gory. Okay. Operator skin for I forgot her name already. She pops up in the campaign at some point. We got some Call of Duty points, a caustic core emblem, as well as what do we got here? This is a react. This isn't a Mastercraft, but it's an ultra reactive weapon. This comes with tracers, death effects, and reactive effects. So actually, if you guys don't know what reactives are, you can see this gun's changing from red, goes to orange, and then I'm gonna assume other colors. Usually how these work is when you get in the game, you get like 5 kills, it'll change color. You get another 5 kills, it'll change another color, and kind of progresses to an ultimate form at the end of a match if you get to it. And this also comes with tracers, which can't really tell what color those are, but there's some sort of tracer going on there and some sort of death effect, which is cool to see. And then the BlackCell one is also reactive, so it looks like it may cycle between colors. No, I just see it black and then it goes orange. I'm not exactly sure how this one works, but it's also reactive somehow. Interesting. Last but not least, we have the completionist page. So when you earn all of the items and complete pages 1 through 14, you'll unlock an additional 200 Call of Duty points, which will cap you off for your 1100 in the past. We have a blueprint for the AK-27 Dissonance, 5 attachments on this, looking teal and sleek. We also have a no slowing down calling card, which shows you completed the season 1 to its max capacity. A energized season 1 is the emblem, and then a gift card gobble gum, which gives you tons of cash in zombies. And then last but not least, Dorn has a wicked ultra skin,
I expect results,
which looks like this. Dude looks like a villain out of like a not Star Wars, or some sort of like sci-fi movie. And then let's see what the BlackCell version looks like. Oh, I skipped it. Oh, he gets looks like the similar thing, but he also gets a cape and way more like armor pieces and stuff. He looks way more combat ready. So yeah, that's that. And that will complete the battle pass. Now, final verdict on whether you should actually buy this pass or not, or which version you should actually get. Content alone, I think this battle pass is worth getting. You're getting a couple Mastercraft, some reactives, tracers, and unlocking 22 different weapons. I think especially at season 1, definitely worth buying. Again, as I hinted earlier, once you buy it once and complete all the passes, it pays for itself throughout the entirety of Black Ops 7 and into the next Call of Duty games. I mean, I technically have bought the battle pass from like Modern Warfare 2019, like 5-6 years ago, however it was, and I haven't had to pay for battle pass since. So as long as you play the game, it's definitely worth getting because it pays for itself. Now, the premium bundle with the 20 tier skips, I would totally avoid getting that. I don't, for 20 bucks, that just does not seem worth it. Like, if you're going to spend money, to spend the extra 10 for the BlackCell, because that is worth it. You get $20 in Call of Duty points itself, and then way more than $10 worth of value in all the BlackCell rewards. Plus, again, you get all the BlackCell content itself. Now, last pro tip, and maybe the most important tip for this video: if you do not own the Vault Edition of Black Ops 7 and you want to get the BlackCell, do not buy the BlackCell. The Vault Edition is going to be the best value because the Vault Edition is also $30, no matter whenever you get. It's just a $30 upgrade to the game, and the Vault Edition comes with the BlackCell. So if you're gonna spend $30, spend it on the Vault Edition because again, you get everything with the BlackCell plus the Vault Edition content, which is 4 exclusive operators, 5 Mastercraft weapon blueprints in there, as well as some Ultra Gobblegums. I believe you get a permanent unlock token, and then a universal weapon camo that you can use on any weapon in the game. So it'd be dumb not to get the Vault Edition if you plan on getting the BlackCell. And I myself don't see myself getting the BlackCell every season. $30 is pricey to pay 6 times throughout the course of a Black Ops 7, but it is worth it if you do need to buy COD points in order to get the BlackCell, or you want some COD points for bundles or something. You get a bunch of rewards and stuff, and it's definitely worth it at the start of a game cycle because again, it helps with progression and earning unlock tokens and weapon blueprints that'll permanently unlock stuff. And yeah, but that's just me. Let me know which version you're thinking about getting down below in the comments. And one last thing, if I can ask y'all a favor, I didn't get to talk about the campaign much in this video. I kind of hinted at it at the beginning, but I did put a ton of effort. I don't know which side of the screen it's on, but into this campaign video. I took like a week off, not even playing multiplayer, and I think it is a video worth watching. Go ahead and click through and just give it a look for me, and let me know what y'all think. Thank you so much for watching. But now see y'all on the next one. Deuces.